Hi guys, welcome back to the Lucy Show. Happy Halloween for those of you guys that are still celebrating it. Literally best time of the year. It's always been one of my favorites as a child. But I don't know. I kind of really love Christmas too. So I think it's very much undecided for me over the years whether I like Christmas more or do I like Halloween more. I gotta say, for different reasons though, I think I love like Christmas, the spirit of like giving and just people being happy and gatherings and like all the Christmas lights. Those are beautiful. But then for Halloween, it's like dressing up is awesome. But then you can also have like costume parties and stuff like that, anyways. So I guess with Halloween, you could just do it all the time. But then with like Christmas, you can just give gifts all the time and throw Christmas parties and like I don't know, March 3rd. Hi there, Hector the Dude, Larry. I don't want to apologize that I haven't been around enough. Like I told you guys a few months or a few weeks back that like life was going to be a little bit strange for me. Just things happening, not going to go too into detail, but certain things happened and it requires a lot of my time, so I'm obviously not running on regular schedule right now, but it's all good. I feel like when life throws you lemons, just smash it and make lemonade. So life is all good. I'm very, very happy with everything. And again, through conversations with friends and just I guess soaking in the different seasons and soaking in the different surroundings that I am constantly in, I learned that like there's just life is just so completely out of our control, like our health, um, who what kind of situations we deal with, what kind of accidents possibly happen. And I think at the end of the day, I can't complain. I'm just lucky to be alive. Lucky that Dogecoin is over 5 cents, so way over. And overall, very, very lucky to have you guys as amazing as subscribers, communities of this member, and for you guys to be very kind to each other and respectful. Happy Halloween, Dawn, Henry. Welcome to the stream, William. Hey Dawn, happy Halloween. I have goodie bags with my biz card. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's so genius. Why didn't I not think of that? Here, kid, take a bag of this candy with my business card and make sure to hand the business card to mommy and daddy. Cool. I should totally do that. Oh my god. No, literally. Henry, remind me next Halloween. Hopefully, I'm like hardcore doing real estate. I will probably shove a business card into those bags. I don't know if that's actually never take anything on my channel as financial, legal, or business advice of any kind because I have no idea. Check with your lawyers because I'm not sure if I can hand that to kids. I'm like, what's a house? What's a mortgage? Happy Halloween. Dead in my area of San Jose. What? Dead in my area of San Jose, 7:15, and only 5 kids have showed up. Oh my god. I thought you said somebody died in your area. I was reading that completely wrong. 7:15 p.m. and only 5 kids have showed up. I have great candy. No, I wish I was there to take the candy. That's so oh, I'd be so mad if I prepared like a bunch of candy and like nobody took it. I'll just like go outside and be like, what are you guys too rich for my candy and just throw it everywhere. I've actually, fun fact, I don't think I've ever participated in like handing out candy. I think I was always the one that was like outside getting candy, even at a very old age. Like, not right now, I swear, I'm not trick or treating anymore. Although I seriously want to go trick or treating. Like, my need to want to go trick or treating just like grows over the years as I get older. I'm like, I think I say this every year, but I was just telling my friend today, I'm like, oh, I wish I was like a kid again. I really want to go trick or treating. It's just so much fun. Like nothing beats the vibe of like trick or treating. It really doesn't. Like I still remember to this day like how it felt like when I was 8, when I was like 13, trick or treating with my friends and like who got the bigger bag, what kind of candy did you get, what kind of candy did your friends get, comparing at the end of the night, trading, and then just like the excitement of like I don't know what I'm gonna get. Like, am I gonna get like a giant chocolate bar from this house, or am I just gonna get like an apple? And being thoroughly worried. Like I remember being reminded by like teachers and parents, like, don't take anything that's open wrappers. I think that's still a thing. I wouldn't let my kids eat anything I think is like open wrapper. I wouldn't even let them eat fruit, to be honest, because I heard this like gruesome story where like somebody put something in the apple. So I probably wouldn't even let them eat like a whole fruit. And like, who gives fruits for Halloween? No, thank you. Unless you give me like fruit plus bag of chips plus some chocolate, then it's like, okay, we're cool. So much candy trading. I guess that's how we got into stocks. That's pretty funny, Robert. It's pretty funny and true. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. I traded a bunch of stuff as a kid, actually. I'm not surprised that I'm like so into trading because when I was a kid, I would literally go and like anywhere that my parents took me to travel, and I knew like I learned the word bargain very young, and I would just like go like talk to adults as a kid, and I'll be like, yeah, no, $20? I don't think so. That's $10. Like, what do you want? I have $10. I'm like, too bad. I'm gonna walk away right now unless you could take my $8 or my $5. That's all I got. Bargaining. I went from bargaining to like buying cheap things, and then buying cheap things to like upselling people and like trading with friends. So yeah, start them young, and definitely I traded a lot of candy as a kid. But I had an eye, I was like, only go to the big house. Like if you had only a limited amount of time and there was only a couple streets to go to, I'm obviously going to go to like the most decorative, like mansion looking houses. They usually have the best candy, to be honest. Like I feel like they go all out. But I've had some surprisingly delicious, amazing candy too from places that weren't really decorative or festive. I used to collect Star Wars cards. Oh my god, I've never seen a Star Wars card ever. I have Star Trek cards, even though I've never watched Star Trek in my life, but I have Star Trek cards because at Dave and Buster, there's that game. I don't know what it's called. It's like pew 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 pew. I don't know. It's like that little. Is it a coin game? It's like you put in the coin. I mean, you pay a lot of money. You pay a lot of Dave and Buster points that you pay money for, and then you get all these coins, and then you like shoot the coins, and then like you get little cards if you're lucky. I have a lot of those cards. I really should watch Star Trek. I'm like such a poser. I feel like when I have something from something, like okay, when I have something from like a movie or like a TV show or whatever, and I've never watched it, I'm just like, yeah, coin pusher. Oh, is that what it's called? Okay, so coin pusher. I did not know it was called a coin pusher. I just thought of it as I call it in my mind. I make a mental note. I'm like, that's the pew 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 coin thing. I think. All right, cool. I'm glad you don't know it either. Oh my god, can I just share something? I know there's a couple things in my title that are like confusing, but I'll explain later. But oh my god, I was born today. Like, can you guys please tell me? I'm gonna put a poll out to ask you if you knew this function on the iPhone. Or for those of you guys that don't have iPhones, don't worry about it. You don't have to know this function, but good Lord, I feel so dumb today. I mean, I feel like I have moments where I feel really stupid, obviously, if you watch my shorts, but like this is a whole other level, okay? All right. Wait, actually, first let's check out this NASA captures jack-o'-lantern image of the sun. So it looks like it's high. Anyways, what was I gonna say to you guys? Okay, so like the iPhone, right? When you take a picture, no, not when you take a picture, when you take a video. So like, okay, I don't know how to show you guys this. All right, wait, now I can do this. I could do it. Let me just go like this. Okay, so how am I gonna do this without? Ooh, that's dangerous. I don't want to share my private information. Okay, wait, hold on. I can figure this out. Okay, I'll do this. I'll show you. I'll just talk about it. When you're when you're on your iPhone, go to video. Okay, go to video. Try to make a video. I'm not asking you to make a video of my stream, but go on your iPhone, go into video, right? Now hit record. So let me just show you guys. So when you go into video, okay, actually I'm gonna try and do this. So when you go into video, right? And I'm making a video, that little button on the bottom, that little white button that shows up as I'm like literally making a video right now. And there's a little white button on the bottom, like not your record button, but the little white button on the bottom right corner. I like never knew what the heck that was. I never knew. And I never wanted to ask anybody for some reason. I don't know if I was worried it would make me sound dumb, or why I didn't do it, but I just like never asked anybody what the heck a little white button to the right when you're actually recording a video, what it meant. And then today, I asked my friend, I was like, can you take a video for me? And she's like, yes. So she starts taking the video, and then I'm like, okay. I'm like, now switch to pictures. And then she's like, why would I, like, I don't need to switch the pictures because I'm already taking pictures for you. And I'm like, but I thought you're making a video. And she's like, yeah, you make a video and then you click that little white button and then it's taking pictures for you while you're still recording your video. And I was just like, what? How, as a content creator, as I call myself, how in the world do I not know this? So just be honest. I really want to know if you guys knew this, or you're like, don't lie to me, because I don't think everybody knew this, but I'm dead. I'm so embarrassed. Okay, wait, hold on. So let me just ask you guys. Did you know do you know how many times, guys, I wasted my time taking videos, switching into like pictures, and then telling other people who are just like me, who are also iPhone users, to take a video and then also be like, okay, all right, let me get out of the video. Let me stop this video. Let me just take a picture now. A billion. That was a waste of my time and everybody else's. So did you know you can take pics while taking like, okay, you know, I think like I just don't want to go to at the Apple store and like talk to Apple geniuses and take an Apple class. I know you can do that. Like they've offered it. So I think I need to do that. I need to do it. I need to one day sit down at Apple, like spend 3 hours there and be like, I'm an idiot. I've been using Apple for like my entire life and I don't even know the most basic functions. So I'm just gonna ask you guys this. Vote it out. Oh, welcome to the Rubber Chicken Yellow Gang. Goals, are you new here? I feel like sometimes you guys change your name, so I don't know if it's the same person, just like reinstating as a member. But thank you so much for becoming a member of the Rubber Chicken Yellow Gang. Our late night place over here, unless I'm on vacation, then I guess it's not that late night right now for you guys. But happy Halloween, and thank you for joining our gang over here. Okay, I had to recheck because I'm like talked about a billion things. So I'm like, I don't even know what I'm talking. Okay, I'm still recording this video. This is ridiculous. So I stopped recording the video. So now you know. Now you know, right? Like, what is that? Okay, a lot of you guys are liars. 50% of me is like, I already knew that. No, you didn't. No, you did not. I didn't ask my friend like how long she knew. I just assumed like she knew forever, and I just never knew. I'm going out trick-or-treating tonight. Hi there, Mr. Moore, but not for candy, but for crypto. How do you go outside and trick-or-treat for crypto? Are you going on like a date? Is this like some crypto date where you like go on a date and then you ask your date for crypto or something? I don't understand. What are you anyways? Batgirl ears? No, this is a cat. What's a Batgirl? Is Batgirl a thing? This is actually, yeah, I think I had this for like forever. I don't know when I got this. I think it might have been when I was like a teenager, but I had this forever. I think I had a tail too. I cannot find the tail for the life of me, so I think the tail is gone. But I swear I paid for this like cat ears and a black tail. And then I wore like all black and I was a cat. It's just a black cat. I wasn't even trying to be Catwoman. And then like I already celebrated. If you saw my short videos, I'm gonna show you guys like a longer video of my DIY of me painting on myself. But I was Carrie for Halloween, like for the Halloween little mini celebration that I went to. And today I didn't really do anything crazy for Halloween. I feel like I just hung out with friends, but I just dressed up a little bit. Last year you wore the Doge doggy. Yes, because I wore my Doge cape last year, I could not do it again this year. I wanted to do something different. So I guess it's just cats and dogs for me. Next year, I'm going to have to be a dog again. Lucy autocorrect. Goal says, thank you, Lucy. When I start making videos, you'll be the first I send to. Wow. Wow, I feel so special. Thank you for putting me so high up there in importance. Oh my God, you didn't know the picture button in the video? You are so fired, Robert says. No, I really, honest to God, like I always questioned it. You know what I'm mad about though? Why does iPhone not have the ability, like, you know, when you're taking a video like that way, why can't my front camera just turn on? Like, I don't think there's a function for that. I used to think that little button did that. And I clicked at it like 10 times. And then I was like, nah, it doesn't do that. And then I just don't know why I didn't just Google what that button was. You know what? I think it's because I didn't even know how to write that in Google. I would probably have to write, what does the white circle that pops up on the bottom right corner of the iPhone when you're taking a video mean? So I think I just like, it was too like much words for me to try and explain to Google, and it made me feel more stupid to try and even explain that. So yeah. Ken's like Android rules. Wait, so like when you're on an Android, like, okay, like let's say when you're on a Samsung or Google or whatever, and on your phones, when you guys take a video and it's facing that way, like this cam, and then all of a sudden I want to use my front camera, can it just swap in the middle of it? I don't understand. Because like that's pretty cool if you could do that. Because I can't do that with my iPhone, which I kind of wish I could. But what are you anyways? Wait, hold on. I don't know on my Galaxy. I got weird functions. Don't know what it all does. Okay, thank you for making me feel better. Lucy, where are you going for Halloween, Mr. Amorsas? Nowhere. I'm done with my Halloween. Okay, let me talk back more about what I was gonna talk about. Yes. So I saw this video, and I don't know if anyone else knew this, but I'm very mind blown that there is an old-fashioned way of making Coca-Cola that I saw. I posted, I think, on my story. So if you haven't seen it, it's Living with Lucy 123 is my Instagram. But here, it's posted by Wealthy Tools.
How you doing?
Check that out.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of filming right now, though.
It's a 97-year-old New York City way. I don't know what that is. Is that ice cream?
Beautiful.
It looks so good. I want it. It says, so it's the old-fashioned way. 97-year-old New York City diner still serves their Coke the old-fashioned way. And it just looks like he squirts some like black Coca-Cola sauce in, and then he adds some type of like clear soda-looking thing, mixed it, and then I think that's an ice cream. It looks like it, like vanilla ice cream is afloat, and then he adds more soda. It just looks so delicious. Oh my god, I have to now. Guys, I'm going to New York City. Mark my words. And then I'm going to go there. I'm going to go and get that old-fashioned 90-something-year-old place to get my Coca-Cola. Like, I don't know if that's how they had it. Like, how many years ago? 50 years ago? 80 years ago? Like, if that's how people drank Coke. But if that is how people drank Coke, I don't know why they don't do that again. Because, like, literally, they could have bartenders, everybody serving Coca-Cola that exact old-fashioned way. And if anything, bartenders and servers can make more money because it's actually a lot of effort to like watch somebody mix a drink like that instead of what we have now, which is just like, you know, Coca-Cola on the go everywhere. You will lose your abs, Lucy. LOL. I don't have abs. There's nothing to lose. Like literally, I don't know. Like, well, obviously you guys saw my video. We're like, okay, people around me, my family, my friends are all saying that they see that I'm like too thin or like skinnier, but maybe it's just like, you know, like when you are dealing with it and when you reach a goal, it's just, yeah, I don't know if it's hard for me to be satisfied or whatever, or it's just, I'm a little offended actually. I didn't include this in my video, but I think when people tell me like, oh my God, you lost so much weight. Oh my God, you're so skinny now. In my mind, I'm also like, damn. That means I was like really huge before because I don't even think I'm that skinny now. Like I think I'm just like, for my own taste and standards, I think I'm pretty like average. Like I don't consider myself like skinny, like, you know, some Victoria's Secret models, you look at them and you're like, do you even eat? Like I don't see myself like that. So I'm like, wow, every single person that thinks I'm extremely skinny must have thought I was like a whale before. But it's all good. Oh yeah, I'm the type of person like right now, like I still want to keep like my like what I got for myself, like this progress that I gained for myself by like losing the weight I didn't want. Like I don't want to lose it, right? Like I don't want to lose this progress. So even though I'm not even weighing myself, like when people ask me how much I weigh, I'm like, I don't know, 119, 115. Like I don't really know. But for me, it's like I'm not even doing this anymore for the number on the scale, because I said to you guys, and I think on videos before when I first started this diet and workout journey and blah blah blah, I was like, I like to be 110. I want to be 110. Like I don't really care if I'm 110 anymore. I don't even weigh myself. I could tell people I'm 130. I could tell people I'm 120. It doesn't really like I don't. It doesn't matter to me. But I will try my best to like not go crazy, you know, and have like 10 ice cream cones a day and just like gain back all the weight. And I will eat whatever the heck I want. So I will definitely like there's always room in my life to try something new. And definitely this old fashioned way of making Coca-Cola is like way up there. I will pay for a plane ticket just to go to New York just so I can have that. So hopefully they're still making it. The gains, man. Mr. Moore says, hi there, Six Lines. At least you're not doing the BBI crap that's going on, so you look good. I don't BBL. I don't know what that is. What's going on? I want to try and make an old-fashioned Coke now. Gull says, is Soda Stream different? I don't know. I don't have a Soda Stream machine or like how to do it, but I'm assuming, because it doesn't really explain in the video from Wealthy Tools, but I'm assuming it's just like the original, like actually the original old fashioned. Okay, like that was their old fashioned way of doing it, but that's clearly very PG. I think like way back when, you know, when Coke was actually created, you know, the one that Elon Musk recently tweeted about. I don't think they're going to talk about that on the news anytime soon, and like exactly how to make that, and that'll probably give away their darn recipe. So technically we'll never be able to see like the exact way. That's also probably illegal. I mean, not probably illegal, it is illegal. Brazilian butt lift, orange soda versus strawberry soda. Do you want to do a poll? Is that what you're trying to do, Mr. Moore? Orange soda versus strawberry soda? Oh, actually, you know what? I will. And I love the honesty, guys. I love that you guys are telling me you also didn't know what that white button is. Because let's be real here. Literally, and I've had a lot of other people take videos and pictures for me. Thank you, friends. Nobody said to me that they could just do it at the same time. They always get out of the video and then they take the picture. So I feel stupid, but also, you know, like not that stupid because I know other people do it too. Like sexy Cinnamon Ken. Wait, what are you guys talking about? Okay, cool, Mr. Moore. I'll do it just for you. I'll end this poll. So we're doing orange soda versus strawberry soda. Okay. Let's see what you guys say. But I'm gonna like hold on. What? Okay, pick your fave. Orange soda. Now I want orange soda or strawberry soda. Or strawberry soda. We're talking like you didn't think, oh, cream soda versus cream soda. Oh, wait, I didn't read that. But they're all cream, right? Orange soda and strawberry soda should both be like cream soda. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll put orange cream soda. Oh my God, which reminds me, I have to try this McDonald's thing. I have to try this McDonald's. Like, I saw it on TikTok where apparently it is a trend where you go to McDonald's, you order your orange pop. Then you get 2 creamers or something, or you get some creamer, and you're supposed to pour the creamer into the orange soda. So it's supposed to taste like a dreamsicle, like an orange cream soda. And I didn't get to go to McDonald's and do any of this, but I did have some type of like an orange like soda drink, and I did put creamer in it recently, like at home, and it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So I think I'm gonna have to try it the McDonald's way. I think I'm gonna love it. Okay, wait, orange cream soda versus strawberry cream soda. All right, ask community. It's weird. It's a hard one. I love strawberry everything. Like I love strawberry. I like the look of strawberry more than oranges for some reason. I will pick strawberry candy over orange candy, but something about an orange cream drink. I'll probably pick orange. It's weird, but I actually like strawberries more as a fruit. But I like orange juice. So Yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys actually chose the same one. Question: Do you or did you ever get discouraged to do YouTube? Of course. And if you did, what did you do to keep going? I'm kind of feeling that way with music. Six Len says. Okay. So I think I shared this with you guys where it was technically okay. So like this is my second channel, of course, right? But the Living with Lucy one, I started in 2020 of I think it was like when Dogecoin was going up, right? Oh no, sorry. I started in 2020. That's when I started to do live stream, was when Dogecoin was going up and people were like, let's do it, do live streams. So I actually started way too late. I started like April 2021 for my live streams, which is also like people pushed me to do it, and I was glad they did. So thank you. But for 2020, June is when I started the Living with Lucy main YouTube channel, which was not supposed to be finance at all. It was just like an expression channel. I just wanted to like express myself. I think I'm just happier like ever since, to be honest. It's hard. It's weird to think back that I never had a YouTube channel in the past, because I mean, like I didn't do it as much as I do now. It's weird to think like, you know, what I was doing back then, who I was, and then be like, wow, I can't believe I didn't start doing as many videos like I do now until like 2020 of June, because it is like it's me. It's like what I like to do, it's what I want to do. And I think it's just I always didn't do it because I think it was mostly just the fear of like what other people thought. And so the background story to that is, yes, I started my Living with Lucy in June of 2020, is like what you guys see, the videos that I didn't delete any videos. You guys always saw my first video was like the fitness video, and then I did cooking videos, and then I did like Robinhood videos. Like I just did do all types of content because that's why it's called Living with Lucy, because I never really cared about like making it any niche, even though I know that the algorithm pays better for a certain specific niche. But I don't really care because to me it's like an expression thing, right? It's like art. But actually, that account I had since 2009. Like I had that account way back when. And when I started that channel, I think in 2009, if I'm not mistaken, you can see when my account's been around when you check out the Living with Lucy, like about, I guess. So when I started in 2009, I just like really wanted to do YouTube and give it a try. But I was so embarrassed because none of my friends were doing it. And actually to this day, not like nobody's really doing YouTube the way I'm doing it and like streaming. I have like maybe less than 3 friends, like people that I know in real life that are doing content, but not the exact same stuff that I do. And yeah, it's just very few people I know do it. So anyways, in 2009, like nobody did it. And then I was just so embarrassed, even though I wanted it, that I had to like hide it. And I was so worried, and like a friend found out, like literally searched all of YouTube to like find my channel. And then when he found it and told a bunch of my other friends, I just like, they weren't like bullying me or anything, but I just felt awkward. And then I think it discouraged me to do more. And then I like just stopped. So like I was doing like, I think singing videos in 2009. And then I like just got rid of all of it, but I still had the same account. That's why that account is now Living with Lucy. But back then it was not what it is now. So all those videos you will not be able to see. But maybe one day I'll like, you know, upload it or like re-show everybody. But I'm quite embarrassed still. So yeah, I think like it's really easy to be discouraged. Obviously, I think you are probably for different reasons. Not like for your friends. I don't know if you explained what reasoning for like, you know, why you feel discouraged. But I think I also just feel discouraged a lot of the times. Like, oh wow, I want 100,000 subscribers, and I'm like nowhere close to 100,000 subscribers. So I think a lot of the times I'm like, oh, it's like I want this fame and I can't get it, and like it feels discouraging to want something and not be able to get it. And then sometimes I'm like, don't even want to do YouTube anymore. And I also get discouraged when like negative people, like negative vibes. Like some streams, like I'm happy, and then some streams I'll just see something like maybe I won't react to it. But other times I like react to it in my mind when I'm reading it and I don't show that I read it. Those things could be discouraging. Like I try not to let it get to me, but it can. And then I have other moments where I'm like, oh, like, am I actually making good content? Like, am I doing a plus to the world, or I'm doing like a massive negative? Like, of course, I'm never doing all positives, because I think, like, depending on who's looking at your art or your video or what you're providing to the world, it's normal to have people like it and for people to hate it. It's just like normal. But I never want to be like giving out more bad than I am good, right? Like, I just don't want that. So a lot of those things discourage me, but I just like go past it, because in my mind, and I think it's my experience specifically with like 2009 and like restarting in 2020, I'm like, I wasted all that time. Like, all of that time, I could have been happier with my life and done a lot more. I feel like if I just held on a thick skin and just not care what people thought, and most of all what I thought, because who cares what other people think? It's more like what you think about how other people perceive you and everything. So I think, like, because I had that experience, even when I do get discouraged and people bully me or say negative, nasty things online in the comment section, I just don't care, because I'm like, I could either let it get to me like I did in 2009 and regret that I didn't hold on to my channel and actually like make it grow much larger. Because think about it, 2009 was much easier to be big on YouTube than it is now, or like 10 years later. So yeah, sorry, that was a very long explanation, but there you go. Okay, so that was for you, Six Lens. So I'm finding that Doge on Mars, Mr. Moore says, is follow trend of Doge. Yes, it is. Imagine when it hits a penny. Luci will be on the cover of Times magazine. I don't think so, but thank you for having such high hopes. I don't think I'm ever going to be on the cover of anything, unless I make my own little Times magazine filter, then I'll be on the cover of that. Ken's like, question. When a blonde knocks on your door on Halloween, what kind of candy do you give her? An airhead source. Jokes. Fun fact, one of my most intelligent friends is a blonde. A natural one. Not me, not the fake one. What do you, so I think it's hilarious that people say blondes are like not that smart, because like, for reals. I mean, I met some dumb blondes too, but like, no. One of my most intelligent friends is actually like just super blonde. What do you call a mummy who eats cookies in bed? A crummy mummy. Oh my god, I love it. Were you inspired by my I love cookies? My Cookie Monster shirt with that joke? What mom I think was your first one? Robert says. I don't remember. I don't know which one's the first one. I definitely didn't have like the first one. Like, I'm old, but I'm not like, I wish I had the first one, because I heard some guy like has all of them and recently sold like for probably like 10 or 30 times the price the original like first few iPhones or whatever. So no, unfortunately, I wasn't lucky enough to have any of those. But I for sure had at least a 7 and a 10, and the one that I have now, I still have my 10. I think I might have had a 5 too, to be honest. I don't know if I've had anything prior to that. Oh, that's a very nice shirt, Luci. And I take a good look at it. It says, I love cookies. Okay. And then it has a cookie jar. I actually love the Cookie Monster. Wait. This Halloween, I'm going to dress up as Maury Povich and visit the hospital delivery room telling a guy he is not the father. Oh my god. I feel like somebody else out there like has to do that. It's hilarious. It's hilarious and probably gets but it's hilarious. Don't do that, guys. That is traumatizing. You went from cooking some stories like the old man and the pearl and then stocks and crypto. No, Henry. The old man and the pearl story I did on this channel, and that was this channel started after the main channel, which is Living with Luci. But yeah, no, like I want, like, if I could pick for which channel could become more popular, I honestly like this channel so much more, because like the main channel, I did it to like self-express, and I was putting all types of playlists. But then a lot of people were complaining, and they're like, you should just do it Dogecoin, just do it stocks and crypto. And I'm like, I'm not going to just do Dogecoin, okay? Because like I like trading stocks and crypto. That's why I started to do videos about Robinhood, of like finance. And I didn't want to just share only Doge. So obviously I'm talking about stocks and crypto, generally everything. But I didn't want to get rid of like all my other playlists. So I kept just the cooking. So now my main channel is literally just like anything with money and then like cooking. But then I also didn't get rid of my health and fitness one because it was already there because I didn't want to restart. But then like any other new things that I talk about, like, you know, like this, like anything under the sun, movies, reaction videos, dance videos, which I also have to do more of, I want to keep on here. And then any other platforms I make in the future, it's always, I think I'm going to like if I do another platform, like if I do OnlyFans and I do like dance videos or whatever, I'm obviously going to make it like videos that's not going to appear on here because it can't, because copyright music. It's ridiculous. I hope Elon Musk gets rid of that on the future of Twitter. Okay, wait. Orange cream soda, Sunkissed Orange Zero. I don't think I ever had Sunkissed Orange Zero. What do goblins and ghosts drink when they're hot and thirsty on Halloween? Kool-Aid. I love it. Okay, so 69% likes orange cream soda. It has been proven. Everybody likes orange cream soda more. Low carbing is easy. Best way to lose weight, have 20 low carb ice cream cones and you'll still be good. I don't think I've ever had 20 ice cream cones ever, and I love ice cream. So if you can eat 20 ice cream cones, that's pretty boss. I love that story, Lucy. Good job, Goal says. Oh, thank you. The Old Man and Pearl one. Oh, I've got way more stories. I haven't had time to like upload more different content, but I have a lot of stories, a lot of them that are actually, well, the Old Man and the Pearl one is like, I swear it's something I heard like as a child, and I think I just twisted it into like what my memory serves as. But there's other stories, but they're probably like maybe less child friendly, but I have other stories that are like from real life that one day I will like share more and more about. It's more interesting, I think, real life stories. Yeah. Like fictional stories are great to teach lessons, but real life stories I think are great, like better to teach lessons. Okay. So, okay, there's something I wanted to share before I leave because I do have to go soon. I just want to get it out there into the world because I still feel bad about this. As you can read by my title, it says cultural difference. So I literally just like recently engaged into like a cultural difference shock, and like me in the most negative way. So what happened was, you know, the swinging ride. Okay, so like in Disneyland in California, there's like the is it Disneyland or Disney California Adventure Park? I can't remember. I think it might be DCA. No, it's DCA. Disney California Adventure. There's like these swings. Okay, they're like the crazy swings that swing you around. When I went recently, there was many. I went with two other people. Okay, so it was three of us, and then we were lining up. And then you know how like you go, it's like a lineup. You go. Only a certain amount of people can go and sit down on the swings, but there's enough swings for everybody. But a lot of the times, people just like bombard each other, and they're like going for a certain position or like a certain spot on the swings. Like, so I was walking, and like, so two of the people that I went with already got seats. So I'm trying to sit in a seat that's near to the two people. I walk, and this other girl like walks towards that same spot. And then I got there first. Technically, I think like I was closer to it than she was. She was coming at like from a different direction, but I got there like first. And then she looked like she wanted to sit there. So I was like, okay, like you can have it. So I moved away to another position because she was leaning for the one that I was going for. Then I moved to another one I had to walk further away from. Then she follows me and then like is like trying to get that spot again on the swings. And then I just went like, I think I just went like this. Like, I don't know if that was rude, but I didn't say anything. I was just like, bro, like in my mind, it's like, this is my, like, I wasn't even mean. I was just like, bro, in my mind, like, can you just pick a seat? Like, I just want to go. I just want to, like, be on the swings, man. Like, I already, like, walked away further from my friends, but, like, that's all I did. And then that girl, I don't know if she was, like, offended or scared or whatever, but her other friend, I think, was, like, facing me. They were, like, friends, these girls. And, like, she looked at me when I did this to her friend. I was just like, no, not even like I was like looking at her doing this. I was just like, it was just like an automatic response, okay? I was just like this. Like what? And then her friend looked at me and then was like she was trying to say, like, I think they were just like they didn't speak English or something. And then she said sorry in English, but it was like I barely understood her. But she's like, oh my god, sorry. And then she was like telling me, she's like, and then she did this. She was like, and then she was smiling. She was like, you sit kind of thing. And then she told her friend, I swear it was in Japanese. She told her friend to like go sit somewhere else. And then I just felt so bad because I'm like, oh my god, she's so polite and nice. I'm like, why am I so rude? But I didn't actually ask her to like walk away or leave. I was just kind of like, like if you're not gonna, if you're gonna take it, because you're just like, if you're gonna go for it again like the previous time, go for it. Don't like follow me to another spot and then like we both don't get seats. So I just didn't want to do this like chicken dance, but maybe like my going like this to them, maybe like culturally it was more of like, I don't know if it was like an fu or something, but she was basically like she did like a little lean over, which I think, like, I don't know, I'm assuming here, again, do your own DD with like cultures, but I think that's more of like a gesture, like I'm sorry kind of thing, kind of like a like this. So yeah, she was so like polite and smiling to me, and she was like basically like apologizing, but it was like all gestures. And then she gave me the spot like of her friend. I think that her friend might have almost taken. So it's just like a really strange encounter. I've never had that happen to me before. I felt kind of bad afterwards though. Like I hope they didn't think like I was such a bee. Like I was trying to like say anything mean to them by going like this. But I just realized, like, man, yeah, like Americans would never do that. They would never be like, oh my God, I'm sorry. Like, take the seat. So I just thought that that was pretty wild that that happened. And I no, I'm pretty sure that they're Japanese because I can like kind of understand a little bit of what they're saying. So when she spoke Japanese to her friend, it sounded like that's what it was. So maybe they came from Japan. I hope they don't think that like Americans or Californians are mean, because I really wasn't aiming for that. And then like after she told me to sit down, I was like, oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know, but I guess I need to be less expressive sometimes with my gestures. I didn't do anything that bad. I literally was just like, but maybe it looked like I was like complaining or being mean without using any words. But yeah, I had someone yell at me a-hole for not using my turn signal. I think you was mean. Legendary says again. I didn't mean to, but it goes to show massive cultural difference, or maybe just I was an a-hole and she was just a really nice person. But I highly doubt they would ever find my video. But if you do, I did not mean anything bad that day. I was just confused when she was gonna take a seat. He was being nasty. Says, why are you making me feel so bad? I was not being mean. Mine from last year was, do witches eat at the beach? Sandwiches. Wait, what? What was that for last year? That is so cute. Today is the werewolf's favorite day. Moon Day. Up to 9 kids now. LOL. Henry says, congrats. At least you had some kids come over. What does a vampire not like Taylor Swift? She has bad blood. That was for Lucy. Oh my God, I love you, Ken. I love Taylor Swift. I'm so happy because I saw like I think like some news outlet, like some big news channel was even just like I think they had an Instagram post about Taylor Swift Day, and it was about the fact that she is a record breaker only artist, I think, to have ever been on Spotify top 10 all by herself. Like there's just like Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, like all the way down. All 10 spots. That is insane. I don't think anybody's done that. And like, she deserves it. I'm absolutely obsessed with the Midnight album. Like, it's really, really hard for anything to top 1989 because I went to the 1989 tour. Like when she did the 1989 album, like was in concert for that. And I was just like so obsessed with the music that like, I think I might have teared up. I think I might have cried a little bit. I teared up for sure. I'm not sure if I cried, but it was just an amazing moment. And ever since then, I was like, oh man, like nothing's going to top 1989. Like I just couldn't hear any other music from her that I personally felt like top the entire album of 1989. But man, Midnights, I could just go on and on. I know you guys are like massive Taylor Swift fans. I don't think anyone here is as obsessed as I am. Actually, I'm not even that obsessed because I feel like there are people who are way more obsessed about Taylor Swift than I am. Like, I have friends who are actually way more obsessed with Taylor Swift than I am. But I'm still consider myself a Swiftie. I think I know more about her and like I know more music from her than like other like randos on the street. But happy Halloween, Jessica Stacia, welcome. Did you sell all the Matic? Robert Fixes says, yes, I did sell all the Matic. I don't have a Matic position anymore. Patreon members know that. Is she 30 yet? Taylor Swift has been pretty hot. Henry says she is over 30, I believe. Yeah, definitely. I just said she's from 1989. She has an album called 1989 because I'm pretty sure that is when she was born. So if you're born in 1989, what does that make you? 1, 2, 33? I think she's 33 or turning 33 this year. I think she's born in 1989. I want to say she's born in December, but don't quote me. Do your own BD. But yeah, honestly, like Midnights is just so fantastic. It's like you just have to like listen to the lyrics. Like I swear to God, the lyrics are just so good. I just love that she's so creative to be able to put certain words. Like I've tried to write music before. I've written them, but they're not good. And like my lyrics suck. And I've always wanted to like put these really weird words into songs that you usually don't hear. And I never thought that it would be possible until I listened to her song from this album. And I'm like, oh my God, she could put Aurora Borealis, those words into a song and it could sound good. I don't know how she does it. You are under arrest. Anything you say can and will be held against you, Taylor Swift. They say Taylor will be a Tom Brady next girlfriend. What? I didn't catch up on her love life, but I feel like she is with someone. I don't know if she like, you know, I don't know if she broke up with that guy, but I swear she was with like some guy. I don't know like what their connection is now, but I swear she was like maybe I'm not even sure if she was engaged recently, but I know she's never been married. I think it's just a matter of time, though. I mean, if she does want to have kids and stuff, then I guess like probably ticking clock. Maybe it'll happen soon. I'm 34. She's 31. Six Len says I was born in 87. No, but she's 1989. No, I mean 1989. No, what does that mean? You're 33. I swear to God, she's gonna turn 33. She's probably 32 right now, turning 33. Because 1989, 2022 right now. I'm pretty sure I'm doing that right. Is Pete Davidson really with Giselle or was that a fake pic? I don't know, man. At this time, I hate so many people that I wouldn't be shocked if it was, but don't put everything you hear and read on the media. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this stream. He's like, it's fake. Happy Halloween. So glad I was able to catch up with you guys. Thank you for taking a part of my stream. Smash that like button on the way out, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.